On the grounds of an old Thai temple, late at night, a monk hears a sound he will never forget. A cry, high, thin, and endless, carried on the night wind. He steps outside, and there, towering over the temple wall, he sees it. A creature as tall as a palm tree, impossibly thin, skin stretched over bone, its belly swollen and empty. And its mouth is no bigger than the eye of a needle. It is starving. It has been starving for longer than he has been alive. And it will go on starving forever. They call it the Pret. And its suffering is a warning to us all. Welcome back to haunted Thailand. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and listen closely. Because this ghost is more than a monster. It is a lesson. Of all the spirits in Thai belief, the Pret is one of the most tragic and one of the most disturbing to look upon. The Pret comes from Buddhist tradition. It is what's known as a hungry ghost, the spirit of a person reborn into a realm of endless suffering, as punishment for the sins they committed while alive. And their form reflects their curse. The Pret is said to be enormous, some legends say as tall as a palm tree, towering high into the night. But it is grotesquely thin, a living skeleton. Its limbs are like sticks. Its stomach is grossly swollen with a hunger that can never, ever be satisfied. Because the cruelest part of the curse is this: the Pret's mouth is tiny, as small as the eye of a needle. No matter how much it desires to eat, it can never take in enough. It is eternally, agonizingly hungry. Imagine it. A creature the size of a tree, driven mad with hunger. Reaching, always reaching, for food it can never swallow. Crying out into the darkness with a voice like a thin, high whistle. The sound the legends say a Pret makes as it wanders. Some Prets are said to have mouths too small to eat. Others have throats as narrow as a needle. Some are described with foul, burning breath, or bodies that reek of decay. They roam the earth, often near the places they once lived, or near temples and cemeteries, searching endlessly for relief that will never come. The Pret does not hunt you the way the Krasue or the Phi Pop does.
It is not trying to eat you. It is simply suffering, out loud, for all eternity. Section 3. Why do they become Prets, and why? This is where the Pret becomes more than a ghost story. It becomes a warning. In Buddhist belief, a person is reborn as a Pret because of the way they lived, because of greed, selfishness, cruelty. Those who were consumed by desire in life, who hoarded wealth and gave nothing to others, those who were gluttonous, or who stole, or who denied food to the hungry, those who lived only to consume and never to give. Their punishment fits their sin perfectly. In life, they could never be satisfied, no matter how much they had. So in death, they are cursed with a hunger that can never be filled. The Pret is the greed of a human life, made flesh. A soul that took too much, now cursed to receive nothing. Section 4. The connection to the living. But the data I have so far suggests that this is the case. But here is what makes the Pret so meaningful in Thai culture. The living can help them. In Buddhist tradition,
The suffering of a Pret can be eased through merit, through good deeds performed by the living and dedicated to the dead.
When families make offerings at the temple, when they give food to monks, when they perform acts of generosity in the name of a departed relative, that merit can reach the hungry ghosts. It can ease their pain, and in time, it may even free them from the realm of the Pret, allowing them to be reborn into a better life. This is why, in Thailand, honoring the dead is so important, why families give so freely at the temple. It is not only respect, it is rescue. Some believe that a Pret may even appear to a living relative, often in dreams, pleading for help, asking them to make merit so that its endless suffering might finally end. And so the Pret is not really a monster to be feared. It is a mirror. It asks each of us a quiet, uncomfortable question. How much is enough? What are we chasing? And what will we leave behind when we are gone? The Krasue hunts. The Phi Pop consumes. But the Pret only suffers, a towering, weeping reminder of what a life of greed can become. In the temples of Thailand, its image is sometimes painted on the walls, not to frighten, but to teach, to remind the living to be generous, to be grateful, to give before it is too late. So the next time you pass a temple at night and hear a thin, high cry drifting on the wind, do not be afraid. Say a kind word, offer a good thought, make a little merit. Because somewhere out there, something is starving. And your kindness may be the only thing that can ever set it free. If the Pret moved you tonight, subscribe to Haunted Thailand, because Thai folklore is full of spirits that are as sad as they are frightening. Next week, we visit a quiet grove of banana trees and the beautiful, sorrowful woman in green who waits beneath them. Tani. Sleep well and be kind.